السلام عليكم. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على رسولنا محمد سيد الخير وعدد رسول الله وعدد الله ش.Muhammad الرحمن وعدد طريقتنا والصحبة والخير في الجمعية. صلى الله عليه وسلم بيقول تفاعلوا بالخير تجدوه خير ومن.
Our beloved Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, said that think positive, think good, and then you will reach that goodness.
Her şeyin iyi düşünün, muhakkak olur diyor.
Always think positive and always look at the good side of things and look for the goodness. And if you think in a good way about things, then you will obtain that goodness.
Peygamber sallallahu aleyhi ve sellem kötü düşünmeyin.
Don't think negative or in a bad way.
Her zaman olacak olan şeyleri hayır olarak.
Always, whatever situation you find yourselves in, always think positive and look for the goodness.
Düşünün diyor Peygamber sallallahu aleyhi ve sellem. Şimdi bu ay Safar ayı, Safar al-khayr der. Hayırlı sefer ayı olsun diye.
Now, today marks the beginning of the month of Safar, and it is, may this month be a blessed month, a month of goodness for us, and it is also called Safar al-khayr.
Peygamber sallallahu aleyhi ve sellem der, çoğu insan sefer ayından korkar.
Our beloved Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, called this month Safar al-khayr, and with this he underscored the importance of thinking positive about this month, of being a good month, a month of blessings. People are afraid of this month.
Allah'ın izniyle Sh.Muhammad derdi, hayrı bize, şer isteyenlere olsun.
But as Mawlana Shaykh Nazim used to say, may the badness that is going to occur in this month be upon the bad ones, and may the goodness be upon us.
Hayır olsun bize bu mübarek ay.
May we be the ones who receive the blessings and the goodness of this sacred month.
Korkulacak bir şey yok.
There's nothing to be afraid of in this month.
Hayır olarak inşallah düşünüyoruz.
And that is the importance of thinking positive and thinking in a good way about things and events. And it's important for us to also think in a good way about this month.
İslam'a hayırdır, insanlara hayırdır.
May this sacred month be a blessing for humanity, for the believers, the Muslims.
Bu ay mübarek aydır. Onun biraz daha fazla tesbihatı.
This month is a blessed month, and it is a month during which we should pay special attention to our worship and to our obedience to Allah Almighty.
Tövbe estağfar. Ondan sonra
we should increase our asking for forgiveness.
Günlük vazifeler tabii sefer ayının var. Onları
and there are certain prayers to be performed and during this holy month.
Biliyor herkes şeyden yazacaklar bizim ihvanlar.
And the dhikr that is to be performed throughout this month will be shared by our brothers.
Ondan sonra tövbe istiğfarları var. Sadakasını biraz daha fazla versin.
And one should pay attention to asking Allah Almighty for forgiveness even more throughout this month, and one should also increase one's sadaqah.
Ya bu yapmaya vesile oluyor. Daha fazla tövbe istiğfar etmeye.
Therefore, this month is a means for us in order to seek Allah Almighty's forgiveness and in order to increase our repentance.
Daha fazla hayır hasanat yapmaya.
This month is a means for us to increase the goodness we perform.
Vesile olarak bu mübarek ay girmiştir.
Thus we must think positive and use this month as a means for us to increase our goodness in order to make this month to be a blessing for us.
Allah hayırlara vesile edecek inşallah bize. Onu her şey hayır olarak düşünüyoruz.
And as we think positive and as we look for the blessing and goodness in everything, Allah Almighty will make of this month month to be a blessing for us, and He will make us to obtain goodness.
Onu insanlar, Müslümanlar bahsus olan şeyleri hayır olarak görüp, hayır görünce muhakkak o hayır olur.
As people, or in particular as Muslims, we must always seek the goodness and the blessings in everything. And if we think positive, that positivity and goodness will occur.
İyilik düşünün, iyi olacak diye düşünün, iyi olur.
If you think in a good way, then things will also materialize in a good way.
Kötü olacak düşünün insan, o insanın düşüncesi gibi olur, Allah muhafaza etsin.
If you think negative or in a bad way, may Allah forbid, then things may manifest in a bad way.
Her şeyi iyi olarak düşün, ne olursa olsun.
Always remain positive and think positive in a good way, no matter whatever situation you find yourself in.
İyi olacak diye Müslümansın, müminsin.
And you should always have the strong faith and belief that things will turn out good for you. You are a Muslim, you are a believer, and you have faith, and you should have faith in goodness.
Onu düşünerek hayır ve vesile olur.
And if you have faith in goodness, then any event will be a means for goodness to occur.
Ne gibi en kötü şey bile hayır olur.
Even in the worst of all things, there will be blessing for the one who seeks goodness and blessings in everything.
Onun için bir kötü zannedersen Allah Azze ve Celle onda hayır murat etmiş olur. Hikmetleri sonsuzdur Allah Azze ve Celle'nin.
There is no limit to the wisdom of Allah Almighty, and therefore we should always think in a positive way, and we should not think in a negative way, but if we think in a positive and good manner, that things will turn out to be good for us.
Allah mübarek eylesin ayımızı.
May Allah Almighty make this month to be a blessed month, a month of goodness for us.
Allah hayırlara vesile etsin inşallah.
And may this month be the means for good things and blessings to occur.
ومن الله التوفيق. الفاتحة.